Real rich bitch. Better make it fit. It better make sense. You better make it quick. Hey.
YouTube, it's your boy Just Tim Johnson coming back at you all with another dope unboxing of a recent Jordan release. We want to get your thoughts and opinions on whether or not this was a cop for you, this was a pass, this was a forget about it, this was a I don't know why Jordan brand playing with us, etc., etc. You know how we is. We a whole vibe over here. We're going to demonstrate our thoughts on what we think about these shoes, what we think about the next potential release. Comment down below. Shout out to Cuzzo Clothing. Use the discount code below TRIBE to get 15% off your Cuzzo Clothing gear at checkout. TRIBE, TRIBE, all capital letters. Make sure y'all let them know that Just Tim Johnson sent you, and we appreciate that. So we're gonna get into the pickup from the release from Jordan brand, which is the Toro Bravo 6. The style code says Air Jordan 6 Retro. Varsity red black. The product number is Charlie Tango 8529600. When you put that together, you have, so this is the typical Air Jordan 6 box. All right, they flip the colorway. Essentially, you got the cement print. I think you've seen some 4s in this box, 5s in this boxes. But when you put that color code together, this is what you come up with. So we're gonna take out shoe number 1. Let that hit the ground because we ain't on DS&E. These might be walking the plank. Y'all know how we do over here. All right, let's put that there. All right, and then you got the speckled cement print paperwork, typical, not paperwork, wrapping paper for the typical Air Jordan releases. All right, so we got the, let me give y'all the medial side, then the lateral side. We got the front view, the icy outsole. Y'all done seen enough reviews on these joints. Then we got the rear view, essentially. Now y'all heard some of the opinions of shoe tubers, like it should have been a black Jumpman back there. That would have most certainly made that pop. If I do keep these, emphasis on if, they will definitely be most certainly getting a lace swap with black laces, right? To make that stand all the way out. Them black laces gonna make that pop. Shout out to Jay the Sneaker Guy too for swapping them out. It's a dope shoe. Now here's my drawback with this, right? And y'all, we've had this in a similar video, right? What are your thoughts and opinions on it? Did you cop these? Did you let them sit where they was? Did you say forget about it? They going on the secondary market, probably around retail. Now, the question was whether or not this red was, let me show y'all what I mean before we state that. Is this red with that real official red? It is, all right? When you compare it to, just to give you a quick analysis, I can't remember what color red this is, but you see the difference? All right, it's slightly darker than that. It's definitely darker than the fire red. It's along the lines of the Air Jordan 1. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. We might have it right here. Old fast. Let me see. How can I get this joint? Let me grab this right out of here. Not to get off topic, but can we get this up out here without tearing all this stuff down? I'll be really trying not to curse on this channel. But anyway, hold on. I'm trying not to curse because I know somebody kids is watching this. Nah, it's okay. So it's like it's not that varsity. It's not as dark as the flu game. I don't know why I can't get this damn shoe in my other one. My dead stock one is in there in the closet. Let me get the shoe up out of here. I'm about to snap. All right, here we go. Yeah, okay. So just to give y'all a comparison, it's definitely similar to the, of course, you know, this is a different material because this is leather, right? But that red essentially is close to this. It's not that deep varsity red from the 2016 flu games. But it'll go. Like, it's a summer shoe. You definitely gonna want to hit this with that rejuvenator, whatever other protective options you all have. I highly recommend you do that before you wear it. The problem with this, people, though, for real, it ain't the colorway. Like, this is nice. Like, the suede is good. The quality control on it is acceptable. You know, like, the problem is that these demonstrations ain't got no 3M on them. Now, that's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they charge us $210 for this shoe. How much was it? Because the receipt damn sure right here. Which one is this? No, this ain't it. This is for my nephew. Where's the receipt at for this shoe? Hold on. Here it is right here. All right, I picked this up. Hit this on the Flex program on the 24th. Now, the irony of this, and my people from Chicago, you gonna understand this one. I ain't editing that out either. This big so-and-so that came up in here and almost knocked the camera over his big self. This shoe released on May the 24th, okay? Today is May the 30th. This shoe released on D-Day. My Chicago people understand what that, if that ain't ironic, I don't know what is. Like, we got an all red shoe on D-Day. I can appreciate the irony of that. Because I'm definitely team red. And you from Chicago, you know. All right? Shout out to the Mustafa, too, for his birthright. And if you know that, too. All right? So definitely shout out to the Mustafa for his birthright. Coming up in a couple of hours, actually. So by the time this video is released, it already be the Mustafa birthright. So y'all comment down below, happy birthday, Mustafa. And if you know who the Mustafa is. So anyway, back to what I was saying. The problem with this is there's no 3M on it. That's automatically a self-eliminator for me right there for shoe of the year. Okay? Now, Jordan Brand didn't cut corners on the price, so why they cut corners on quality? First of all, we ain't getting no shoe tree with this demonstration. Now you ain't getting us 3M. And for those of you all that are at home and asking, let me give you a quick view of what I mean by that, right? Right here, right? It's when the upper on Air Jordan 6 has that reflective tone behind it. You see that right there? 3M. You see it? Let me get that closer for you. That's 3M behind that. Okay? That's one. All right. Even this ragged ass Jordan 6 that came out, this Boyd 06. Let me show you this one, right? You see it. I ain't even got to get the light on it yet. And it's shining. 3M. You see it right there? 3M. All right, let's put that back. The Georgetown 6s. 3M. You see it? Okay, you see it? That makes a difference. Like that, all the original 6s. Now, it ain't got to have Nike on it, per se, but it should damn sure have 3M on it. Like I mean, you ain't cut. Look at that. Like, you ain't got to hold this one up all the way. I don't even need the flashlight, and there it is, 3M. You see it? That's a big eliminator for anybody talking about. Even the Planet of the Apes 6s, right? I don't know if this, I ain't never, 3M. God, dog. You see what I'm saying? Nike Air couldn't even say these joints. Now, this is a dope, subtle shoe. I wouldn't be running around with this on in the summer, because these Caesar, y'all know who Caesar is, the main chimp on Planet of the Apes. This is definitely them. But this got 3M on the upper. Right? That one do. One more. Last but not least. I don't know. Did this one not have it? I don't know. Maybe the UNCs didn't have it. Or maybe I'm not doing it right. Hold on. No, it got 3M on it. Yeah, it got 3M on it. Bear with me. It got 3M. Nope, it don't. Well, maybe it do. Hell, I don't know. Let me see. All right, this is the last one that didn't have a 3M that was a keeper. Okay? No, I'm wrong. That Oregon looking joint, that 6 didn't have 3M on it. But for them to charge us $200, right? And this ain't got 3M on it, they can go ahead on with that nonsense. Like, what's wrong with Jordan Brand? Comment down below if you think that's, if, I know it seems finite and it seems kind of minute as far as the detail perspective, but if you a stickler for something, let me give you an example, right? Just to get off topic for a minute, people. Is it a big enough difference in Nike Air on the shoe, say an Air Jordan 3 or Air Jordan 4, other than the resale value? Yeah, if you was around back when that shoe released and it got Nike Air on the back of it, it makes a difference. I promise you it do. All right. Now there's going to be some, my brother, Smitty for one, right? He don't mind having an Air Jordan 5 with the Jumpman on it. I'd rather have one with the Nike on it. This is me personally, right? That's his preference. Not judging him. I'm just saying, that's his preference. That's his opinion. This one is mine. I, for one, feel strongly that if Jordan Brand gonna charge us top-notch prices, the least y'all could do is throw 3M on this. That's what's gonna, that right there alone makes that shoe not a keeper. You feel what I'm saying? We cried about the quality control on these joints, but these joints got that 3M on them. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know why Jordan Brand doing that to us, think we something to play with, but I bet y'all see what they doing, right? Y'all saw the news. Let's talk about that for a second. Nike and Jordan Brand just announced that they doing some corporate restructuring. That seems to be the narrative around corporate America right now. If you thinking about starting your own business, or you got an option to generate revenue, have supplemental income coming in, I strongly suggest you do that. All right. I strongly suggest you do that. Like, it might be time for you to put those plans on the manifest right now. All right, more to come on that too. Once we go live, we're gonna start talking about that. Back to Jordan Brand and corporate America. They realigned and they did top execs because they want to get the biggest bang for their profit margin. And more importantly, they feel that because shoes are now sitting with regularity, now they need to panic and do something about that. Here's one thing y'all can do, Nike and Jordan Brand. Stop giving us this nonsense that we ain't asking y'all for. We've been waiting since 2009 for the Cherry 12. Now we just not getting them. We've been waiting since 2013 for the Air Jordan 8 playoffs. We just not getting those. It's still several. We ain't seen the military blue 4s yet. Allegedly, it's reported, early indicators that it'll be summer 2024. But I don't feel sorry for y'all. I don't. And as you can see, we done slowed up on, like this time last year, we was probably about 16, 17 shoes in. Right now, we probably about 5, 6 in. And I'm not finna pick it up. I'm not. I might chase down some shoes on a resale platform like a PE or something like that. But them GRs, they gonna sit right where they at. We're gonna do a review and then they right back up out of here. They walking the plank. If somebody want it, comment down below. Hit me on my DMs. If you got my number, text me if you want them. You can get them for what I paid for them. All right? But end of the day, we is not to be played with no more, Nike and Jordan Brand. All right? Let me know your thoughts and opinions around why Jordan Brand elected to not add 3M to a shoe when they charged us the price that would have came with 3M. These was $200. You feel what I'm saying? And they got 3, and you see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Why y'all playing with us? This was what, $190? And they got 3M? This shoe ragged as hell. You feel what I'm saying? This is like a Walmart run the shoe. Like, now don't get me wrong, the colorway is decent, but this ain't all that, and they got 3M on it. This one essentially, I think, was about $200 or $210. This shoe pops, especially with the lace swap, right? And it got the 3M. Like, this shoe would have did all right without the 3M, but they threw it in there. So, and this shoe just released last year, so they could have done it. They chose not to. That's how they do us. But hey, I appreciate you all taking time out of your travel, your vacation, your work schedule, your school schedule, picking your kids up, whatever you do. We appreciate each and every tribe member. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Like, comment, and subscribe. Feedback is a gift. We shall walk this mile together. It's your boy, Just Tim Johnson. Peace.
Tell them hoes you the shit. Tell them hoes get a check. We not going for the less. Cause I blow and smell like piss. Smell like everywhere we going. Smell like rich. Richie rich. When we blow